All right, so it is the first league game. Yeah, the first league game. That's a word. Anyways, we're going to be going against the Ronso Fangs in our first league game here. And the top scorer prize is Tech Find. So what we're going to try to do, as we always try to do, is we're going to try to tie Waterbite and Titus. And this is kind of different from the other leagues we were doing, just because in the previous ones, we wanted to get like second place or third place or something like that. It doesn't matter which place we get. All we care about right now is just getting the top scorer prize. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not much else to say, and I did not tag my furry on anything because if she were an invisible shot and Cheetahs and Warbite didn't, that would make me sad. Alright, so we're just gonna try to dominate them with points. Like, it honestly doesn't matter if we even win. Now that I think about it, we could just, as long as we're top scorer. We got some tough competition there. This is actually really going to be tough. Poison him. Watch me like fail even when I'm trying to not to fail. Damn it, Mafurry. It is. Damn it. Okay. So it didn't start out well at all. But we'll see what happens next. Push it to the right here just because I want to get that shot in with Warbite. Oh damn, they have Netis. I forgot the Ronso Fangs are one of the best teams right now. Like legitimately, they are a force to be reckoned with. Excuse me. My throat. No. Jesus. Oh no. This is the worst start to a Blitzball game I've ever had. I don't know why. Man, maybe I've just gotten to the point to where my team is just, I don't know what's going on. We'll see. Terrible luck there. I think I'm gonna have to make some technique changes. I'm gonna have to put like Wither Tackle on Navguado instead of that Nap. It sucks because he could totally do a shot right now and still make it because they're so freaking good. Okay. So the fact that we don't have Nimric in the goal is probably troublesome. We're trying to get him experience by having him out, but this also means that any shot on our goal will pretty much make it. Then Biggs with that endurance, damn. Okay, that was weird. Normally stuff like that doesn't work. Got Ronso, we'll get Netis on us. Hopefully at that point. Because I used Nat Pass 3, which should have 100% like success rate, but sometimes it just doesn't work. It's weird. Oh, I thought I could get away. It's okay. Well, unless he takes me out. Oh, by one. Okay, so this is going to be a good game, guys. Ronso Fangs are a tough team. Definitely. It kind of hurts my claim of the best Blitzball team if I lose the games, the late game. It's going to mean the Ronso Fangs are the best Blitzball team, but that's definitely not true. Alright. So the goal here is going to be holding them down so they can't make a goal before the 5 minute. But right now I've got Nimric on him. So it's not really the best defensive plan, you know? And this is a bad situation. I believe I got Knob Guado here. There it is. Okay. Maybe not. I thought, for some reason, I thought Knob Guado encountered there. Once Knob encounters with a couple people, we shouldn't have any trouble. But it's just going to be getting to that point. Okay. Okay, I feel like he's toying with me. There it is. Oh my gosh, and Nimruk actually tackled away the ball. That was impressive. And we'll just shoot it. Figure shooting it. If you're ever in a situation like that, the best thing to do is to shoot it, because that's going to take up the most time for the clock. I know it's kind of cheap, but it's true. And now Ronso has no way of making a goal at all. Guaranteed. And there's Rope with the ball. And that's going to be halftime. So next half, we're going to have to bring it pretty intensely. That was less than successful, of course. But we did get 38 experience for Nimruk, so we might want to keep him out. I don't know. If I had him in the goal, I'd be a lot more comfortable with our ability. But when you basically have... It's essentially if I put like a goalie that's constantly asleep in there. Because there's no way for her to really block anything unless it's a really low shoot. So it's definitely a challenge, so to speak. Okay, we did already make it with Larbite though, so we're gonna just try to make goals. That's all we need. Unfortunately, we don't start with the ball, but we should hopefully be able to tackle it away. We'll just go straight up to Nettis. And the cool thing about what I did there is, now I've done this, Titus is wide open, and that is exactly the person I wanted to get it to. Because we already scored once with Larbite, we got to score Titus now. And there's no way that's a block from IU. It's actually impossible for her to block that no matter what. Because her catch can only go to 150% of what it normally is at. So if it's 37, it can go to like maybe like 54 or 56. You can't go past 60. But what I don't like about this snap tackle I'm doing here, a lot of it seems to be based on luck. Which isn't good. You don't want your tackles like that based on luck to the point like, well, I might make it, but who knows? You want a situation where you know you'll make it and you make it all the time. That's why I'm trying to rethink now because the first play I do is going to be that 3-person encounter. Titus and Larbite's block are not high enough to block anything they pass. And Knob Guado's tackle isn't enough to take the ball away. So the question is, what do you do from there? This could be a block. Oh, it's not, but it could have been. Yeah, but this is just trying to think on what to do here. Let's hope for luck. Looks like we are not lucky. But it is going back to Auto Guado, which is a bad move on their part. Or actually maybe a good move, because that's on Nimruk's side, and Nimruk's side is not the strongest. I'm hesitant to pull them into an all-out defense because I want them to make goals. But looks like Knob Guado and Titus went. Oh, all three of them actually. Got an encounter here. Got some pretty insane blocking, but I might be able to get invisible or not. Oh shit. I thought you would block it. I had hope. Anyways, it's gonna go to Nobguada, which is good. We'll pull him off. I'm gonna try for 2 goals this game. Well, 2 goals for each, you know, not 2 goals overall, because if I am, then I have exceeded my goal. Pun intended. And we'll also pull the middle. It seems like they're incredibly slow. They must be both be Ronso. Yeah, speed is such an important factor in Blitzball. I do have a plan for a Ronso team if I was to build one, how I would work them. I would a lot of elite defense and brawler. That's the only thing. And there it is, the final goal of the game. Hopefully. Because I'm not shooting anymore. If there's any other goals made, it's not from the right person. We'll pass it all the way back to Nimrod there. Get him a few passes. I mean, we just haven't had much luck with this, though. I mean, we don't have Nimrod in our goal, which means we're in a really bad situation when it comes to actually catching, like, shots on us. Mafuri's only caught a couple, but the ones she has caught's been pretty cool. Anyways, it looks like that's gonna end this game, though. And I have a lot of faith in what's gonna happen in the future. Dat 6 experience for Nimrod. Holy shit. Oh man. Alright. So it looks like Dotto's probably beating us on that top. Yeah. We will improve though. Anyways, as always guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you guys have a great day.